Coming out in the second half, how frustrated were you with the sort of not coming out straight away? Were there tired heads out there?
I think we put a lot into the first sort of 30 minutes of the game. We pressed hard and closed down, and we should have got more reward than what we did. Um, like I said, the keeper's made some great saves. We've hit the post and scored, and we should have probably been more in front. And then they just got on top a little bit as we fatigued. But we said at half time, let's regroup and go and do the same again. And we never got started. But I thought we defended really well and didn't. We limited them to just a few half chances. But Ian's made a great sort of block challenge, and it's fallen to one of their players who put it in. So in general, we've had a really good performance, and that's the most important thing against a fellow playoff contender, a good side as well. And we have to sort of be happy with the draw in the end, although I am frustrated we didn't nick it.
Being in that playoff mix, how frustrating is it to not keep getting these results on games like this?
It's just hard. It's at the end of the day, we're spending a budget here where we shouldn't be anywhere near that level. So I think last year we were near it. We've got to 2 semi-finals. We're in a final this year, and we're still thereabouts with teams like TRAFFORD who'll spend 3 times what we spend. So it's a constant battle. We've got young lads coming on, and the squad can be quite thin at times. So I think we just have to enjoy it and give it our best shot like we did last year. And we're just trying to get as close to 70 points, what we did last year, as possible. And if it takes us there, it takes us there. But of course there's frustrations, but I think once you have a good think about it and see where you are as a team and a club, we're doing very well.
On the back of a frustrating day on Saturday, was the upping of the performance at least a bit better for you today?
Yeah, that's the positive. We didn't turn up at all Saturday, which was disappointing. It was just a complete off day for us. When nobody turned up, we weren't great anywhere. And tonight the performance was good. Like I said, we played a very good team. And I would say we were probably certainly the better team for chances. Like I said, they had possession, but they huffed and puffed a lot. But we created plenty. Keeper for them was probably man of the match. We hit the post and missed a penalty and scored. So on another night, we're probably putting them away 2-3-1.
With the cluster of fixtures that you've had to deal with due to weather and things like that, how do you think the squad depth and things like that have been easy to deal with?
No, it's difficult. Like I said, we don't have a huge budget to spend. We can't have players on contracts. We can't have players sat at home being paid. We have to work with what we got. So if we get 1 or 2 injuries, we're a bit thin, and we're relying on people to come in and do a job. Same last year, but we just keep doing our best and see where it takes us. And I think we're having a good season. And I think people should get down and support the team and enjoy what we're doing. And we're still in there. We play Ratcliffe and Brighouse, perfectly capable of getting 6 points, and that would take us up to 56, and we're still in with a shout.
And how is the general fitness of the squad after today?
It's good. We've lost Calden Henson on the weekend, so he'll be out for the season, which is a big sort of blow. But I thought Jacob Gregory was excellent. And if we get an injury or if someone's out of form, then just give somebody else another chance, and we just all have to keep pulling in the right direction.